G'day guys, Archie and I just ducked out to Burnett Creek this afternoon. We're a bit late. Had to work today, so it kind of held things up a little bit, and so we didn't get out here till late. But it's probably maybe an hour until dark. So hopefully we get a couple of bass in the creek, whatever. It's a good little creek. We've been here before, so we'll give it a go. See what happens. Beautiful looking creek. Had a bit of rain here recently, so had a bit of a flow. Seems to be back to a fairly normal flow now, but good looking creek. I've caught a few fish here before, so we'll see what happens. You can see all the debris there from the floods. Rigged up with a subsurface lure straight up, but maybe it's getting dark, so might be better off with a surface lure, but see what happens. I don't know how much of this you're going to see, but just basically working over this shallow section here. There's running water across the other side, where the creek kind of splits in two here, and it runs down this side, and the main flow goes down the other side. But we'll just come across because there's this shallow bank in here, bit of a backwater. Perfect place for a bass to be hiding, to amp. It's sort of dark now, which is the perfect time to catch a bass on the surface like this using this method. It's a very simple concept. This particular lure that I've got on is like a walker. It's one that I make. I've caught a lot of fish on them. Very simple design, but I might run through that in a video of how I make them. But yeah, basically the idea is you cast it out, and then the lure walks across the top of the water back to you. So you basically just cast it out, and then you just slow roll it back into yourself. You just retrieve it just so it's got a nice action across the top of the water, and yeah, the bass love it. So yeah, the lure basically does everything for you. You can, add a bit of a twitch in the rod tip whatever if you wanted to give it a bit more action, but you really don't need to. The lure does it all itself. So in my last video, I kind of mentioned how I quite often bring a bait rod with me, just when I'm fishing from the bank like this. We're at the Burnett River again, Burnett Creek, yeah, the bait rod come up trumps with a beautiful little bass, beautiful 38cm bass. Cheering about that.
G'day guys, just caught a nice eel tail here, just off a bridge in some slow water, just on a worm. But yeah, let's get him back. G'day guys, just caught another nice eel tail here, 46 centimeters. I just caught him off the bridge again. Just spotted him in the shallow water, so I flicked a worm to him and smelled it and hammered it. So,
but yeah, another little eel tail, little fella. He's a very cool fish. A very, very cool fish. Such nice colours and patterns on him. I'll get him back in the water. Thanks guys. Hey guys, another eel tail. These guys are so much fun. This is awesome. Hey guys, another little eel tail. There's plenty here. There's a good population of them, which is really good sign of a healthy system. So that's fantastic to see. And Archie caught that big one too, so that's a nice fish, that one. They do get bigger than that. Supposedly they grow to like 90 centimeters, but I've only ever heard of in like 60 centimeters is sort of the biggest I've heard of. But if you've heard of a bigger one, let me know in the comments, like, by all means. Yeah, I'd love to hear about it. But yeah, no, they're good fish, good fun to catch, good fighting fish. They fight really hard. That big tail has a lot of power. So what we got going on here, I don't know if you can actually see as such, but Archie's hooked onto a fish here. It's taken his rod in the water, so he's jumped in after it. So now he's soaked, but he got the rod back and he got the fish. Never a dull moment here at Burnett Creek. It's like another nice eel tail. They're certainly on fire tonight. We can't miss. There's definitely a good population of them in here, which is fantastic to see. Such a good sign of such a healthy waterway. If these guys are in good numbers, then it's definitely a healthy system. Yeah, look at that one. That's a nice fish. Get him back, Arch.
yep.
Hey guys, back at the car after an awesome little session here in the Burnett River, Creek. I keep calling it a river, it's a creek. I got a nice bass. We got a heap of eeltail catfish. Lots and lots of shrimps and yabbies we saw. Very, very healthy looking system. Great to see. Archie got a big eeltail. Stonker.
Yeah.
It's a good fish, eh?
Yeah.
So yeah. Great little spot. We'll be back again.